which car had the most damage after Night of Destruction from the trailer race. Folks, there's no question it's the one that lost its
airbag.
What the heck's this?
It's a surprise.
It's a TV.
There you go. Got a TV.
I don't remember that.
That's how you know your low budget TV.
This car did great.
Maybe this car, maybe it's not as thick of a front bumper as I remember. I thought it was a lot thicker than that, but
yeah, I tested it out.
I'm pretty sure the radiator's fine. It's gotta be.
the hood shocks still work.
That's all that really matters.
Still have a Coors can.
Still have the Coors can. Look at how much this front end, or the front bumper.
Yeah, how much it moved in. Here's the thing that I'm impressed about. Your core support.
Yeah.
It literally shows how good it is to have in trailer racing, a good front bumper. Because your bumper took all the main impact and everything else behind it, in theory, relative stayed in its position.
Yeah.
But as far as the front end of this car, I would have never thought it'd be this strong.
Right. Same.
Like,
I mean, look, this is still here.
the ornaments on the car is still good. But yeah, we're gonna have to replace the front bumper. And a radiator. This is the upper tank of the radiator.
It's fine. Hey, now you broke it.
And what's amazing too about this car is here are the motor mounts. Right here, up here is one of them, and here is another one. So in theory, every impact that you were making on the front end of this thing was jolting the motor. And that could be reason why this thing actually did okay in the front end. Yeah, you can see where the core support did bash into the radiator here. Let's look right here though. Beyond the, right back here.
Yeah.
How much crap do we have to, oh no, just the fans really.
Yep. And the cricket.
The fenders are still pointing straightwards.
Yeah.
I mean the hood's buckled, but that's
It
what
took
you
me
expect.
one.
You can see the drive wheel Jeffrey was on a flat for a long time. How smoothly ground down.
I think it's fine. I'll just go out like this again.
You still have cords.
Look at the back end though. This is something that Tommy and I talked about, courtesy of Robert Rice. He bent my.
So going into the next Nights of Destruction as competitors,
Yeah.
as far as when Robert's still on the track, we know that even if the trailer's empty and the car is not moving, Robert will hit a trailer that's still attached to a parked car. And that's exactly what did all this damage back here. Your car was ready to go to Vegas still, as far as the back end.
The bumper, dude. Look what it did to the bumper. Perfect.
But this thing got spun out and stalled on me. I couldn't go anywhere. I was basically facing this way if the cars were coming around. I was facing the opposite direction, stalled. And where I was at, there was I think a truck or a car, one of the Jan's towing machines, came by and their trailer was all sideways and got the side, got the right rear. I actually got the door here, and I think the bottom of it ended up hitting my rear end, or you can see, yeah, where it hit.
Yep.
And I think it broke. I remember hearing a pop driving off the track, so I believe the shock was busted, and then when we drove around the track to pick up cameras, it broke.
The last car I don't think we've talked about is Rainbow Dash 3.0.
Correct.
And she's good to go, except I recall
We
that.
changed the alternator. How did that work?
Great.
Yeah.
She was great. Problem? I was overheating.
So you probably
Forgot to put water in the
forgot to
radiator.
put water in the radiator.
It's probably bone dry if we check.
Well, luckily it wasn't latched.
Oh yeah, that's how I race.
I mean, I don't think there'd be a reason for why.
What did you do? Now I gotta park it.
Yeah, you do. Scrap it out. I don't believe there would be a reason as to why it would overheat.
The battery's too big.
That is true. Yeah, I'm sure you had no water, but you still had, but you had electricity.
I did. I'm trying to remember, was this a car that we were going to Derby and then decided not to?
Correct. Yeah, we spared this guy.
That's right. I forgot I did this.
I wish I
jumped your wheel.
I wish I knew where the outer door skin is, because I'd love to put that in the bathroom, hanging up in the bedroom or something. But
there you go. No juice.
Dead vampire. This hose goes over here, but look how long. This is the upper hose that has to go way over there.
A bigger, blacker hose.
Where my hose at?
That's a good one! How am I doing?
Go for it. Damn it.
Look at that. That's good enough, probably.
Oh boy!
Perfect!
There went. Well, it's out of the way now.
Look at that beautiful front bumper. Am I dumb for running this car again?
I don't see why. I've been stupid before. Yeah, I broke your fan.
Why?
But I am your biggest fan. Very good. Very good.
More?
Yep. Stop right there.
What's holding this thing in?
Bent metal.
Touche. For now, we're gung-ho about running this thing again.
Oil.
It's still there.
That's why we went to war.
There you go.
I think
Neutral ass car.
What?
Knock it off.
Indian burial ground! I think the car's still on neutral.
Alright, that's it. That's it.
Well, I think like you said, is it out enough?
Oh yeah, we're clear.
Where's an emergency brake, son of a bitch?
Damn it.
I don't want to damage the,
Pull back.
did I just push the...
Yeah, because of the bumper shocks are broken. There you go.